All right. Good morning. Good morning, everybody. Back in Studio B. How are you? What's happening? What is going on? Good morning. Good morning. Good morning. How we doing, guys? Pop in the chat. Let me know what's up. See what is happening. Let me see here. Get going on Instagram. All the mediums. Get live on Facebook. Here we go. Like Facebook, YouTube, and Instagram live every day at 8 o'clock. I call it hashtag live 365. Day 243, I think, or 4, something like that. Does it matter? Nope. Doing it every day. Every day. Do drugs, Danny? Every day, sir. Caddyshack for you. What's going on, guys? The OG Roy is here. Good morning, team. He's coming in at 8. Good to see all you guys. What's happening? Who else is here? Pop in the chat. Say hello. We are back home after a week away after the wedding, which was great. Honeymoon. We went to Island Falls, Maine, where we have a place on the lake, and enjoyed the shit out of that. Took some downtime. Worked a little bit on just yard stuff and all that jazz. But Dave Howard, how are you? Good to see you. But I do find it when I go up there, I do tend to find it relaxing to do a few things too, projects. And I own a condo now, so I don't do much in the way of yard work. I don't need to. So go up there and get a little jazzed up about doing some things, which is fine. Touring Man is here. Good to see you, my friend. Wendy Turner is here. See your name in print now. Wendy is on a quest today to go to the DMV, to go here, go there, the passport, everything's getting changed. And she said, this is the last time. I'm never doing this again. That's the goal, babe. So, yeah, back live in Studio B. Bubba Hogan, how are you doing this morning? Good to see you. B's from Bob's living room. Yeah. Yep. What is going on? Bubba, where are you at, man? I think you're in, are you in, no, I think I knew where you were. Washington or something? I saw a post from you the other day, yesterday. So, yeah, what's happening? Good to see you. Yeah, how the rest of you guys doing? Good to see you. Good to see you guys on Instagram. Orlando, that's right. Orlando. Man, you're everywhere. You're everywhere. Bubba, where are you going to be October 1st? Good morning, Rachel. I think I saw a video of your husband playing air guitar. You did a pretty good job there, especially after you turned the hat around backwards. You got to have the hat around backwards. Oh, that's right, Bubba. I saw a picture with you and Jason Rector. That's cool. Yeah. Yep, that's cool. Yeah. You were mini-me. The resemblance is uncanny. I'm not sure Rector will like that comment. But good morning, Matt Blood. What is going on? Yeah, good to see you guys. Yeah, I think Spring, Texas. Yeah, right outside of Houston, right? October 1st. I think there's an event there called Mach 5. Yeah, what's going on, guys? Good to see you all. So, in the spirit of talking about the power of presence and winning today versus someday, I wanted to talk more today about energy management being greater than time management. You guys know I'm big on time management. If it's not on my calendar, we're not going to talk about it, right? Catherine, good to see you here for a few. First day back to school. Yeah. My brother used to do a pretty good back to school pick into his late 40s, but some people started to get offended, so he stopped doing that. Oh, man. Lighten up, Francis. Yeah. Have a great year, Catherine. And enjoy the kiddos. It's you're doing great work over there. So I couldn't do it. God bless you. But yeah, welcome back to Studio B, back here in Windham, Maine, Southern Maine. Matt Blood says my service is miserable up here, but I found a corner out in the driveway that has enough for me to jump on. Yeah, I'm glad you did, Matt. Hope you brought a coffee with you. We'll be here for just a few minutes. So, yeah, we're talking about the power of presence and kind of showing up and all that stuff, and why presence beats perfection every time. So we're going to dig into something a little bit different on that today, and yell at you like Andy Elliott. You don't have a time problem. You have an energy problem. probably have an energy problem, right? Have you ever had a day when your schedule looked wide open, right? But you got nothing done because your energy tank was empty. You just couldn't do it. It's like, I just need a day or whatever. We've all been there, guys, right? It's a big lie to time management, hey, everybody has the same 24 hours, right? Time isn't the problem. Okay? Some people achieve more in 4 hours than some do in 14. Used to have carpenter guys tell me that. Well, I'm leaving it 2 because I get more done in 6 hours than most people do in 8. Okay. Loved that one. But the difference is really energy. Okay. Time management without energy is going to equal burnout every single time, guys. All right. Truth about energy is it determines the quality of your presence. Really, you're not showing up well for people if you don't have good energy. When you're drained, you're distracted. When you're fueled, you're focused. You're into it, right? So energy has 4 key batteries, if you will. First one is physical every single time, right? Sleep, nutrition, hydration, movement. 85 on the sleep score last night, guys, if you haven't figured that out yet. Next one is mental. So we have physical. Next one is mental, which is the focus, reducing distractions, flipping the phone over, managing the inputs, how many things are coming at you at once, right? Third one is emotional. This is the relationships, the gratitude, the stress management, right? Self-awareness, that kind of stuff. And then the last one is spiritual / purpose, why you do what you do. And are you aligned with your values? So 4 of them: physical, mental, emotional, and spiritual. And then kind of add purpose to that, right? Your why, right? Most people spend their day pouring from an empty cup and trying to manage their calendar when they should be managing their capacity. Yeah, good morning. So yeah, a couple of stories on that. Like you guys know I wear this Aura ring. Wendy and I joke that she has an unhealthy relationship with it. She's like, I don't know why I feel like trash today. My Aura ring said, right? So you got to be careful with that stuff, but it doesn't lie. I mean, last night it had me at an 85 sleep score, and I was up once and slept like a baby the rest of the night, which was great. Seems like when I transition, I sleep better. Like if I go to camp, I sleep better. If I go out to Texas the first night, I sleep better. It's crazy. And then my readiness score on that ring tells me where my energy is at. And if I ignore that and just grind on time, I pay the price later. I just do. It's uncanny how accurate it is. But if I adjust my day based on my energy, I get more done in less time and feel better about it. So we're getting this dialed in at age 56. And on the coaching side, I've had clients that, work 12, 14-hour days, but aren't present, or they're making mistakes. Once they started managing their sleep, their health, their emotional inputs, that kind of thing, getting the extraneous noise out of their lives, their business results and family lives improved. Okay. So presence isn't about cramming more into your calendar. Hey, I got to be there for everybody. Got to do this, got to do that. It's about showing up with energy in the moments that matter. So when your energy's high, your presence is magnetic. Okay. When it's low, you might be physically there, but mentally absent. I mean, you guys have probably seen that with me. Hey, Bob's got an 85 sleep score today. This was a more engaging call. Shit, he's on a 56 today, and I can tell. I'm over here like, oh, right? It shows. So I would challenge you guys to do a bit of an energy audit. We've done this before, but grab a piece of paper and on the left, list what fuels your energy. Okay, just a quick list, maybe a few things. On the right, list what drains it. We've done this with people before, right? List what drains it and be honest. Nobody's going to see it. Okay. And then simply just commit to doing more of what fuels you and less of what drains you. It's that simple, guys. Okay. So if you want, drop in the comments what fuels your energy. And maybe we can share some ideas. Post in here if you dare. Very few people will. But I would challenge you to post in there what fuels your energy. Maybe it's going for a hike. Maybe it's getting on your bike. Maybe it's spending time with family. Maybe it's taking Fridays after noontime off, whatever it is. Okay. Well, let's share those ideas as a community. That's what we're trying to build here. All right. Tomorrow, we're going to talk about presence in conversations, listening versus waiting to talk. Maybe ever have one of those people that like, fucking guy, he's not listening to me. He's just waiting to talk. So when I encounter those people, I just stop talking. I like immediately. and see how long it takes him. Bubba says, "Are you really? I'm scared to post here." Bubba, I just sent you a text. Check it out. Yeah, no, if you don't show up for the comment here, at least show up to see what Bubba's going to say in the chat, right? So guys, I hope that helps you. Pop a fist pump in the chat if it does. Good morning, everybody. Welcome. It's a beautiful day. We brought the weather from northern Maine with us down to southern Maine. I know you guys had it pretty good down here, but I'm going to claim it. We're on a great run. It rained just enough on the way home yesterday to wash the Jeep, so it's perfect. Things are going great. At least got that first layer off, right? So, yeah, and I think Wendy's upstairs popping some. She'll pop some links in the chat for us when she gets a minute. She's been on and off here, running around doing things. So, I figured she'd be halfway to Augusta this morning to get that name changed. So she's all over that. She takes care of stuff. You know, she's one of those people that just handles shit. So we're a good match that way. So I really appreciate that about her, among other things. Yeah. So guys, post in the chat how you doing today, 1 to 10. And remember what Steve said. Are you operating at a 10? Right? Maybe it's like, hey Bob, I feel pretty good today. I'm a 9. Well, does that mean you got one more level and that's it? Right? Not sure. So anyway, I got to hit you on Mach 5 tickets, right? They're still on sale, still adding people to the mix every day. The guys had a great week selling tickets while I was away. That ought to tell me something, right? Name change or file an annulment. Right. Yeah. She was going to make me change mine to Leet. Her dad's name was Bob Leet. And I jokingly said that. And then we both kind of realized that when we were doing the marriage license, that Bob Leet. So anyway, good stuff. But yeah, she's doing that today. And we've actually reminded me I have to redo the passport thing. And did you know you can renew your passport online if it's been expired for less than 5 years? That's pretty good. Or if it's not even expired, you can renew it, get it going. So that's pretty good. I don't have to go stand in line somewhere. I can just do it online in the event we decide to travel somewhere cool. But yeah. Anyway, thanks, Dad. Appreciate it. Yeah, you drop it off anytime. Yeah, I'll need that. I like to hit the Jeep with the power wash for the first time back from camp. So, but guys, check out the Mach 5 event. Really, I have a quote here on my note cards I was going through this morning, and I said I'm going to leave that on the top and share it with everybody. It's if you think it's a lot of money to invest in your success, wait until you get the bill for failing. The first person I ever heard say that was Tim Grover, who coached and trained Michael Jordan, Kobe Bryant, Dwayne Wade. But yeah, if you think it's a lot of money to invest in your success, wait until you get the bill for failing. So why not? Like I always say, if 2025 is starting to look a lot like 2024 did and you weren't happy with that, then let's go. Get to Houston and hook up with us and get in the right room. We got a ton of speakers, ton of great speakers, even me. Yeah. So seems not to want to start. Yeah, the power washer. Yeah, his doesn't start. He bought one of those Home Depot specials. No, his worked pretty good actually. When you put fuel in it, I told him it wouldn't start. It's a hell of a problem with this thing. I thought there was gas in it, but apparently there wasn't. So, yeah, guys, if you're looking for a hotel link for Mach 5, Wendy's putting that stuff in there. Boom, boom, boom. I'm sharing the links here, and also the casino night on night 2. Or Thursday night, call it night 1, call it night 2, whichever. But it's Thursday night. The casino night is going to benefit the Live Like Jet Foundation, which we're getting behind in a big way this year with Steve, and it's to benefit the memory of Steve's son Jet, who perished in a motorcycle accident. And Steve was looking for a way to honor his legacy and created the Live Like Jet Foundation because the kid lived a lot in his 19 years. And so Steve's goal with that is to help some kids go to trade school that wouldn't normally otherwise get there. All right. Whether it would be lodging or vehicle or tuition or whatever, or a kick in the ass, whatever it is, get them going. All right. So that's what that is. So Veterans Fishing is here. Good morning, Matt Ferry. Good to see you. Check those guys out on Instagram. Coffee's especially good. Today I went to the store to buy those coffee bags for camp because I use those. like they're going out of style, so I don't have to start the generator. And I just grabbed a couple of quick boxes off the shelf, and I got back to camp and realized they were K-cups. Shit, it ain't easy. So now we have a couple of boxes of K-cups here from camp, which is fine. We'll go through them. So yeah, or Facebook. You can check Matt out at. So yeah, good to see you guys. What is happening today? Let me see. Yeah, don't forget to check out Bailey's Instagram. She's doing great things. That datey stuff that she and her friend Abby are doing. They just had a 35 plus event out there in Dallas. They're going to scale that thing all over the country, I bet. And you know me, they've got me just kind of prodding them along, getting them going. So she's like, yeah, Dad, I know. But it's been fun to watch. So anyway, guys, get to Mach 5, get to the event. It's Houston. It's a quick 3-4 hour plane ride trip over there and back. We do it every month. We would love to see you in the room if you're a contractor, a trades professional, real estate professional, entrepreneur, you name it. You got to get there. You got to get there. Wendy and I were talking this morning about, the 5 people you spend the most time with, right? And a lot of you guys, I spend more time with you than I'm like, there's not really a lot of people here in my hometown that I spend a lot of time with. My relationships, due to the fact that I want to grow, many of them are online. Good morning, Dwight Campbell. Good to see you. Yeah, he's coming to Mach 5. Josh Baker is here. Good morning. Leaving the gym. Excellent. Good deal. We're going to go grab a walk this morning and kick things off. Get back and shed that vacation layer. Yeah, we really needed to bring the extra 8 or 9 cupcakes that were left over from the wedding. We needed to bring those to camp. I had to throw the last one in the trash. I'm like, I just can't do it. I just can't do it. They were good, but that strawberry rhubarb pie, though, at Dysart's on the way up the highway will get you. That'll get you. Picture it didn't happen, Bubba says. Yeah, no kidding. Bubba, have you been to the gym yet? Good to see you guys. Dwight, nice to see you on here. Bob sounds married this morning. 85 on the sleep school, Matt. I don't know. You tell me. It's good to see your mom and Gary at the wedding, and cousin Dan. I said to him, man, we got to get back together and have a cousins get together. It's been like 5-6 years. He goes, it's been 11. I go, holy crap. Time flies, guys. Yeah. Bubba's going this evening. Those were excellent cupcakes. Yeah, they were, Luke. It was funny. We didn't even get out to the food truck until like halfway through. I'm like, we got to go out there and see what they're putting on for a spread. And I was shocked. It was not shocked, but I was like impressed. It was really good. So if you guys want information, if you're local and you want information on our caterer, Wendy can put it in the chat, but they're excellent. Dan is one of the funniest people I know. Yeah. You get him and my brother Dave in the same room, and the next day your face will hurt from laughing. Absolutely. We had a good time. It was fun. I wish it's funny with the wedding stuff. Normally you can talk to a bunch of people, but when you're the bride and groom, it's like you get a little bit of time with everybody. And if there was one thing I could change, it would be that, to be able to sit down and spend a little more time with each person, but they get it. It's understandable. And I don't think I sat down once. Wendy, I don't think she did either. We just were up the whole night. So it's a great time. We still have people texting us saying that was the best wedding, I've ever been to. Not necessarily because everybody just had a blast. People said that to me after the actual ceremony, and the vows that we exchanged were heartfelt, and it really hit home with people. And then came the best man toast, matron of honor, maid of honor, matron, can't remember which. And then, Wendy's son, Ben, spoke. He was up there with Kaylin. And then Bailey spoke. And it was, man, if that didn't get you in the fields, nothing will. So, yeah, have a great day, Dave. Good to see you. So anyway, guys, we're going to hit the road, do a walk, burn a little chub, and get going, get back on track, which, hey, no excuses. We could have eaten salad and, drank water for a week, but we didn't. So back at it. So, yeah, he did knock it out of the park. That was good stuff, Bubba. And Bubba, thank you. And David, I don't know if I've thanked you publicly. I think I did, but you guys came up and we hung the lights and then took them down and hung them again. And then some, we took those down and hung those again. But I appreciate your patience with me and wanting to make it perfect, because it did come out perfect. So, yeah, have a great day, Josh. You too, Matt. Good to see you guys. But, yeah, appreciate you guys. Appreciate this community. We're going to keep on trucking. It's going to be a busy week. Feels like a Monday, but it's a Tuesday. So, guys, be nice to people. Don't touch other people's stuff. Don't send people rotten messages or anything like that. And I will see you tomorrow at 8. Take care.